All right, let's get going here. Apologies for the delay. We are a bit early today. Wanted to get some roster reviews in today's stream, so I know we might need to start a little bit earlier to finish at a reasonable time. So here we are. Hope you've all had a fantastic weekend so far. Ready for a new week. Alright, just checking some echo issues. As per usual, we will start off on the baby account. Out of these, I was taking up some mods for my bounty hunter crew for my ships because I need 6 top mods on these guys. Got Bam up to R5 as well. Realized he's been sitting low rec level this whole time. Unintentionally, anyway. Unintentionally. We're almost done with Chirpa. We're gonna be farming signal data or farming characters on Cantina for a long time. I don't know. Easier for me to see my Discord. So if you make a, tell you what, let me do this actually. It's probably the easiest thing to do. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that works. Okay. I'll try to keep an eye on anyone if they post in there for a roster review. I do need to do... Oh, I need to join TW, don't I? I was going to say I need to do the Galactic Challenge. Let me see how much time this is going to take us. Ultimate Old Republic. Maybe we could probably do like the Gear 12 tier and stop or something. Do like... Oh, just go to Suburban Lead, I suppose. Like, do you do Carther Revan Lead, you know? This may just be tuned for shorty droids. Oh, it's this. I see. Oh, that modifier is obnoxious. I see, so counterattacking still is a thing. No point in doing that. Oops, sorry. Hey, Greg. How's it going? Just knocking out the Galactic Challenge on the baby account really quick. As the pin message would suggest, we are doing roster reviews tonight. If you would like a roster review, make sure you're subscribed and in the Discord. And in the Discord, there's a channel to post to, post your roster and all that stuff. A SWGOH G link would be fantastic, but ally code is fine as well. I almost wonder if we could go up a tier. I don't know if I want to bother with it, but I think we could go up a tier. What are the other feats? Offense up 20 times. Alright, well let's at least go ahead and do this though. So my Sith should be able to do this. Just do like Trey, DR, Palp, Malik. Hope I get my ass to choose this week. So I'll just go post the Raid Guild. Yes, if you did download Raid via my link or you want to, I did set up a Raid Guild, so you feel free to apply to that. And we can get everyone in there. Once I feel like we've got enough of like my people in there, I'll open it up and let randoms join as well. But right now I'm just grabbing the people from the Discords and the YouTubes and things like that. But a lot of people had to begin kind of like asking like, hey, can we? There's a way for us to play together. So all right, I'll stand one up. You might have been one of the people asking to him. I can't remember who all was asking, but it was quite a few people. Man, we are not doing a lot of damage. Wow, that didn't kill him. Seriously? That's kind of crazy. You were... Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, and I'm happy to hand off lead to someone at some point, but at least get everyone in the same place, you know? And then if someone else wants to take over leader, they can take over leader, but just get everyone in the same spot. I'm already GAC Heroes guild leader and officer, so I can't do 3 guild leadership things. But it's not like, you know, I don't think any of us are playing Raid super like competitively. We're just kind of trying it out, so probably not a big need to have like super competitive things going. Boom. Well, this might be one of the first max tier ones that we've actually beaten. I don't imagine we got the offense up. Troopers would be like my only offense up team, and I just don't. There's no way I'm going to be able to do that. Alright, 3-star Depa. I apologize. The awning's going to be pretty bad. It's been a long weekend. I saw these in the store today. I don't know if these are just seasonal, but they had the smeared off red, white, nice. Red, white, and berry. Like the red, white, and blue. Like smeared off drink. I don't think that actually made it to the camera, did it? I need to like adjust my webcam frame, because like for it to not show up like that close, it's kind of wild. Those things are sweet. Oh man, they shouldn't make alcohol taste that good because it's dangerous. All right, upgrade a mod 10 times. Yep. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we can't finish this. We're missing out on 8,000 points. It's like 2 levels, right? All right, the upgrade a mod piece though is like XP level. Nope, sorry. Let me go ahead and get rid of. Oh nope, I gotta reveal. Okay. I think it's just seasonal drink. I remember. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh my god, 10 million. Shit. Take some squares. Yeah, sure. No speed squares, since I've at least got these all revealed. That's kind of crazy. I am broke. It's a joke right now, and credits are going to you. Alright, cool. And we'll finish this off tomorrow. Yeah, we're not gonna hit 50 because I didn't do this. Because this is gonna expire. The episode's gonna end before that gets back around. I didn't notice it when TW was happening. I went full defense for both of them. Alright, well anyway, let's get into Grand Arena. I think we've stalled hard enough, yeah? Alright, oh wait, is it time? Can we do an leader battle really quick? We can, hold on, let me... I wanted to see if I could maybe take 3. I still need to look up how to actually do these battles. That's probably best case for me, to be honest. I'm just gonna do that for a second so that I can still swarm that. I think against the Houndstooth, I'm okay to swarm instead of heal. Guess we'll see, right? Boom, Razor Crest down. Who's coming? Boba? Yeah. Ow. Oh no, bring in Boba as well. That seems like that's worked better for me for getting all the breaches online. Probably should have called Boba, yeah. There we go. No, punishing one has foresight. Actually, this would get rid of the foresight, right? No. Okay. Oh, it gets rid of stealth, that's right. Let's do that. Sanity Blood's here. Oh, yeah, boy, we're in trouble. Yeah, it's about to go poorly. I guess we can ability block Boba at least. Or not. Oh, shit. Well, that's okay. I mean, I think we're like 5, so like, I'm still pretty happy with it. Because we're still only 5-star Executor right now. Alright, let's get into the GC. So we're currently Carbonite 2. We win. I think we're back in Carbonite 1. It'd be kind of close. We need Yeah, we get 26, I think. We're into jungle AFT from Dynasty X. Raising the mic stand a little bit. Is that better? This is a sick joke, right? I mean, this guy is like 7 million. 7 million GP bigger. I was tightening the mic stand. It's like drooping really bad for some reason. I don't know why. Well, 7 million GP is 7 million GP. Let's see. You set any GLs? You use brain cells or no brain cells? Kind of brain cells? No, not really brain cells. Okay. No brain cells. Okay. Yeah, the problem is this is my baby account, Greg. I guess I'm just gonna go through portray at this, right? Well, maybe troopers can get through. Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be dicey because I can't. I mean, at no point bring Griefers can't move Vader's term here. Royal Guard is going to cut in, but maybe we can burn Palpatine down. No, I guess I have to commit to Royal Guard. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get enough juice for this, guys. I'm gonna be honest. No, I don't think so. I got the days. No. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, well then I only have one team that beats this. Problem is I don't know that. I think this might be my only option for up top too. This should work, I think. I mean, might be a little close, I guess, but if I just isolate this, reduce this cooldown, and we just get Vader dead before he does mean things to me. I'm gonna hit him. You know, maybe Nihilus gets it off before I can kill him, but on the off chance I can kill Vader without the insta kill, I'm gonna do that. Because Nihilus could all of a sudden get yeeted too. I don't want to assume it's just gonna be a free kill. Yeah, he's gonna keep healing actually, so I guess I should have hit someone else, but yeah, I mean I knew this would work, I just didn't. I don't know. I'm worried we're not gonna be able to kill the Kylo Ren masked up top without insta kill. Oh boy. I have been pinging you. The beaver. Raj, I see the roster request, Greg. We will do it when we get done with this GC. Oh, that's a problem. I don't think we kill that. We'll try one thing. Let's see if we can get like some scoundrel thing to work here. Like bam, Han Chewie. If we can, then maybe Palpator maybe beats Rey. Not really, but worth a shot, right? Larry's down. Ooh, cringe. My Chewie was in low gear. Oh, careful. Ow. I do not appreciate. Okay, well. Yeah, I don't think I can save Vader. I was kind of hoping I maybe could. He definitely times out my Geos, so I think I have to use Vader. Unfortunate. The run. come on. How rude. That's a problem. Yeah, that might be a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is kind of why I wanted to save Treya. Oh, dear. Well, at least you guys know why I wanted to save Treya now. In case you didn't believe me. I think you guys probably knew what I was worried about, but yeah, this is why. Yeah, if we'd be able to one-shot him with that first Culling Blade, it probably would have been fine, but yeah, I think that's all we can do. Well, we killed one team. Sometimes that's gonna be, I mean, we're down 7 million, so it's like, what do, you know? We want to wait a minute. Yeah, well, let's do Greg's roster review, and then we'll come back to do Fleet Rebel. Alright, 129, 199, 111. What are you working on right now, Greg? Did I punch him wrong? 122, 199, 111. Oh, yeah, I punched him wrong. Alright, let's see. 6 GLs. New bad match and only force users. I feel like you need to be chasing some GLs because you're missing a few, aren't you? 3, 6. We have 9 GLs or 8? You're missing Lord Vader, Ahsoka. Is that it? Oh, and Leia. Yeah, you're missing 3. I feel like at 10.3 you shouldn't be missing 3 GLs. Might be doing too many legendaries. I mean, the new Bad Batch thing, like, I get it, you know, raid-wise. Need to get Cal up bad. Hey, playing. Yeah, I think this needs, yeah, this is a huge loss, not having Cal geared yet. But I get it, maybe you're short on Zetas. Yeah, I get the guild stuff, yeah. But, like, this gets you Zepho mission access, so I think that needs to be really high on the list. Need a relic arc, man, at some point. Whenever you do Lord Vader, I guess, at least, right?
You're reckless, little one. You never would have made it as Obi-Wan's Padawan. You might make it as mine.
I think those are your biggest gaps. Just in terms of stuff I see. Real altered steel gel ships. Missing Radis. Yeah, you're missing a lot for your GP. Have you bought a lot of LSBs, maybe? Is that what's happened? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, not all of them. You see me just on R9 Chewie? No, I haven't. Why did you R9 Chewie? Oh, no, a few minutes, white speed. Hey, man. Nice. Yeah, but gaming, you've bought like all the LSBs, right? So that's kind of where you're at. I guess the comparison is my alt account, right? So like you're 10.3, and you've got 6 GLs, and you're missing a GL ship, and like my alt is 10.7, so I'm 350k more, and I have 2 more GLs, and all 3 GL ships at 7 stars. So that's kind of what I'm like. That's odd. Yeah, playing, that's a massive waste of resources, man. R9 does almost nothing for ships. That is a colossal waste of relic materials with the new raid that just came out. That would have been far more useful on a raid tune. Oh, man. But anyway, in general, yeah, new Bad Batch, if, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for the new guild, right? Or for your guild, right? But, hey, playing, I say it like I see it, man. That is, R9 Chewie is not it. That is not the move. I could see R7 for sure. R8, yeah, maybe. R9, I don't see that as helpful. Okay, your UFUs are basically there, Greg. Yeah. Basically done. Are you gearing Beasis or just kind of passing on her? We have a lot of good UFUs now, so can probably easily pass on her. Yeah, just getting the relic levels up, I assume. I would definitely, yeah. And you've got Zero at R7. You need to get Cal. I don't know what your current like exact tune is that you're relicking, but like for me it'd be this. This would be like the next thing that would get gear, because he is so strong with JML. Like he makes JML so much stronger, and he gets you Zepho mission access because you've got Relic 7 Seer, so all you need is a Relic 7 Cal, and you get Zepho mission. TM is currently working on TM. Not sure what TM means. Icicle plus Chewy is a really good plug and play. Chewy's not a good plug and play, man. I don't know the last time I've used Chewy outside of 3v3 because CLS is boxed out hard. I don't think Chewy is very good right now. Like, don't get me wrong, there are worse Relic 9s in the game. For sure. But, like, Relic 9 is really expensive. And to me, that is... He's not even, like... He doesn't even... Like, I don't even... This is great, but like I'm not even a big R9 PX guy. Like, I think R8 PX, it makes such a small difference. Like only if you're using Executor in Fleet Arena would I ever R9 that. Terran is yeah, just say Malicos. Yeah, I don't know that anyone ever actually says Terran Malicos. Gotcha. Yeah. But in terms of like putting your gear on, yeah, I would definitely do Cal next. But otherwise, yeah, I mean it's a good roster. I'm nitpicking. That's how I do. It's a good roster, though. I was just a little shocked to see as many missing GLs, for sure. Alright, let me quickly see if I can't beat this Houndstooth guy. Let me try again. Dash is my next R9. Yeah, you're really missing... I really think you need to look at the stats. It just makes such a small difference in stats. It is not worth it to R9 pilots. Unless that is like your Fleet Arena... daily crystal income team, it's not worth it. Ahsoka's good too, and I think GMK and Leia are close to an LSB. I don't think Leia's close to an LSB. I think we've gotten some JMK themed ones, have we not? We may not. We may not have gotten some. Welcome to the Discord. I can't read your name, whoever joined the Discord. Who is the most recent post asking to be roasted? I tried yeah, you need Jedi Knight Cal. Don't bother with Baby Cal. I hate that you are 7'd him. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, no, you need Jedi Knight Cal. It's possible with Baby Cal, but it's like 10 times harder. Jabba's most already. That's why. Yeah. I think you know, because I think Jabba, you know, we already got Jabba LSBs, right? So like, that makes sense. But I don't know about the rest. There's only 3 fleets in GAC. I think making the best possible fleets isn't a horrible goal. Yeah, but it's like the game. It's a resource game playing, right? Like it. I think if we were neck deep in the new raid and you already had a bunch of raid, but like the relic materials you spend to take one character from Relic 8 to Relic 9 could easily take like 4 characters to Relic 5 for the raid. Like it just isn't. It's not the most efficient use of resources right now. That's all I'm getting at. Yeah, thanks, gaming. Have fun. Congrats on your wife's birthday. There have been a lot of chat messages. I am losing track. Hey, Zizzle. I didn't say hey. Sorry, man.
Hello there.
I am trying. There are a lot of messages.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
So we had a $5 draft today. I hear all the stuff I got for the $5.
If you can do it quickly, because I'm trying to do roster reviews and stuff.
We got 5 JTL packs, 3 Spark OP packs, 4 Shadows OP packs, 2 Twilight OP packs, and 4 JTL OP packs.
We did a free Chaos pre-release draft, and I got 2 JTL, 2 Twilight, 2 Shadows, and 16 packs of OP from sets 1, 2, and 3. For free. Alright, who is Mr. GJ8908? I see your request, but I'm not sure who it is. Me, okay. Alright. I haven't seen you here before. I'm not sure if you're subscribed. I'm not sure if there's a way for me to verify you're subscribed or not, but you're in the Discord, so I guess that's good enough. You said roast me, okay. 6.2, how the fuck do you only have 1 GL? I don't even need to be in roast mode to get upset about that. How do you have 1 GL at 6.2 and why is it JML? Oh no. Oh no. You've got me so concerned now. Why are there so...
Back, sorry, Ashley was talking to me.
You, I guess you have more than 1 GL, but you might need higher than
What did you link?
this gear.
Oh, you did make a clan. Great.
I did, yeah, I did.
Why would you call it that?
IDK who
Why?
that is. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, you're not sure? Not sure who that is?
Why would you name it that, bro?
Name it what? I don't know what I named it.
Best Legion?
Look, man. I had ChatGPT come up with names because I couldn't think of any.
You're only giving him 3.
What do you say?
Give him 3.5 and a quarter.
Oh, you're talking Ash. Could you make sure I could talk Ash?
Do 3 and a quarter, I guess.
I'm flat broke right now. Oh no. Yeah, I can tell. Oh dear. I feel like this is... Okay, you need to finish your farms, man. Wait a second.
Why
You've
did you
got-
name the clan Best Legion? That's
Look,
what
man, I'm trying to stream. You're killing me here. I've answered it 4 times.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
You
I
answered
did.
it
You
one
keep talking to
time.
Ash.
You answered it.
I
one
said
time, and I
ChatGPT.
didn't hear you.
I asked ChatGPT how we come up with a name because I couldn't think of one, and all the others were taken.
Do the Mandalore or
How
Desolate
was I
Boy.
going to do
or,
that?
you know,
Why would I? That makes no sense in this context.
Best Legion? It sounds.
Why do you have a gear? So you've got a Gear 11 Star Killer and a Gear 9 Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. That is, that hurts. Okay.
Fine, accept me.
You are really getting on my nerves. Do you at least have Treya? Hold on. I just got them this week. But why are you doing so much at once? You gotta calm down and focus on one thing. You look, and you asked for a roast, alright? Hold the phone. Let's be clear. This whole operation was your idea. Gear 11 Grievous, Gear 12 Giant Revan, Gear 12 Fives. You need to, on a serious note though, you need to take like 2 months and say, I'm gonna finish all the stuff I've been working on. Look at his ships, that's a great point. I mean, that's fine. You really ought to... It's not fine. You really need to farm and level that. Because you have a 6-star malevolence and you don't have the ship that goes with it. You need to finish farming Aiden's ship. The rest of the ships look... Where's Hyena Bomber? Okay. Add Hyena Bomber. Like I said, you need to... like I was beginning to say, you need to take 2 months.
Wait, hold up. Is this 6.2 mil with 1 GL?
Yep.
Need some GLs, dog.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he has one. He's just,
Oh,
Gear 11. 9. I don't know.
that's Gear 8.
Whatever. Not high
Gear
enough.
8.
Not where... It's not Gear 13. It's not important. You have you have leveled way too many different characters and slapped gear on way too many different dudes. Yeah, take 2 months, and
Looks like Hyperdrive bundle, right?
I don't know. No,
Yeah,
Greedo
level
would
80,
definitely
Gear
be
8
80.
Sam.
Greedo would be 80.
Oh.
Yeah. You need
That's
to
our
take
fault.
like 2 months. Get Kylo up at relics. Get you don't have Executor, so Bam's not really important. Star Killer needs to be at relics. Get Nihilus to at least Gear 12. Have your Treya team be full Gear 12. You really need to get a Relic Giant Revan. You have JML. This needs to be relicked. Jolie is helpful, but you can hold off on him for a while. Or just never. You can skip him if you're going to Cal reasonably soon. You need to, like I said, you need to get Star Killer at gear 13.
What about Darkside Ray? How we looking?
Hold on. I was about to look at Mara. Got Mara. Oh yeah, because she's Star
She's a
Killer.
requirement,
Okay, yeah,
silly.
yeah. So that's fine. You said Darkside Ray? How did he die as Darkside Ray?
She's a Sith.
Also, first order. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure he's only recently started getting into Conquest, so.
No Zetas on anyone in the First Order faction. Wait, sorry, one on Hux.
Oh yeah, yeah.
None on Kylo either.
That hurts. Do you have JML Zetas? I'm missing a Zeta on JML. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, okay. Stop farming new things. Stop doing new things, and build up all of your old stuff. You need to finish JML. You need to finish Generate Revan. Finish First Order. Finish Star Killer. Put a pause on everything that isn't character shard farming, like for like Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber, TIE Defender, and whatever your next project is, and take a moment and gear up some of the old stuff that you need to finish and put Zetas on stuff, because wow, you have so many. 2 months would do you so much good to round out all the stuff here, because you do not have near enough relic characters at 6 million. And only one GL.
Did he say? Did he buy Lightspeed bundles? Because
he has not said. Did Undead? Did you buy some Lightspeed bundles? I assume so. I assume it's a First Order and Resistance Lightspeed bundle.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It looks like
Yeah,
he's kind of
yeah,
outgrown
yeah.
the
I did,
Zetas.
yeah. And that's how the Lightspeed bundles do it, man. Like, they come in and they're like, here, vomit gear, and now you have no Zetas, no mods, no credits, no Omegas. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
You're doing what you can, but you're just gonna have to take a second and pause and let yourself grow into those changes to your roster, or you're going to suffer, because you've got your roster potential is like here right now. Okay, and buying those LSBs has gotten you up to like here. But if you just like go do other stuff, those are never gonna get finished, because you're going to be behind on Zetas for so long. I've only got 4 Zetas and an Omni I can apply. Well, let me see if I can help you with that
4
decision.
mats or 4?
I'm assuming that he said since I can apply. I assume he means. I would.
Yeah.
What JML is there?
Like, I don't even
You
know
might
what
can
it is.
you might can skip the basic.
What does the basic do?
I'm looking it up. Hold on. Let's see.
You really can't.
Yeah, this attack will
GL.
critically hit if able, won't be countered. No, I think that's fine. I think you can hold off for that for now. I will say, you will want all GL Zetas at some point in your life, but yeah, right now, not a priority. You've got the wrong one for Generate Revan to use him outside of his lead. Kylo first.
Which ones?
Kylo first, but you're gonna need both of those. But yeah, I would get. You don't need Kylo Ren on mass lead. The unique is helpful, but I think you can skip it. I'm burning. I know. I would say start on your SLK Zetas. That's what I would do. People skip the Zeta basic on him as well. This is the Zeta on his basic is better than JML's, but it's the last one you need to do.
What is the Zeta on his basic do?
Hit an extra time if they're stunned.
Oh.
It's good,
Not
but
bad
it's
at
not
all, I
like
mean,
vital.
Because he stuns and Gru stuns. And
Yeah. It's good, but yeah, not important. I would start getting SLK Zetas. I would clean up mods probably. Yeah, you need better mods here. This has to be offense. This, in my opinion, should also be offense, but maybe crit damage is okay. I'm not sure how people are doing them nowadays. Health is fine.
Crit damage is alright.
Okay, this needs to be offense, though. I don't care what set it is, this has to be offense. But I know, you're probably short on mods and credits, so I get it. But yeah, that's my recommendation. I know it kind of started off as a roast, but seriously, though, start working on those guys. Stop doing other stuff. Finish Vulture Droid. Start Hyena Bomber. Finish Iden. That will round out your ships. That will round out your roster. And the ships piece, at least doing Vulture and Iden ship and all that stuff, they're not going to take Zetas. So that's a whole different ball game of materials. But it's going to be... And then I assume you're probably not far off of finishing Rey either, so at some point you'll have to do that. But you do what you can. Alright. I spent way too long on that, I think. But I hope that helped. Ish. Alright, let's switch over to the second account.
Aren't you already on the second account?
No. That was the baby
Jack
account.
2 Best, isn't that? Oh. I thought Jack 2 Best was your second account.
I mean, my second account's not 2 million, so.
I didn't look at the GP, but yeah, go ahead, roast me. I don't know. Like,
I know I need to do a fleet arena battle once it gets up. Yeah, I've been farming the ships, just got back like a week or two ago. Okay. There's so many notifications right now. What in the fuck? Why do golfers bring 2 pair of socks in case they get a hole in one?
Huh.
Gave you a very quiet golf clap that didn't make it into the microphone. God, I need these so bad. Oh, on my main account, not on this account though. Alright, let me do Fleer real quick. You won, who's won? You know?
I have no idea. I haven't looked. I'm at like 14.
Oof. I am one.
Let's go. I got a Battlefield Marine. I love that one.
Yeah, I have a full set of OPs for my Sabine deck now that I can't play it anymore.
Yeah. Well, you still can.
I'm not going to. Just Chirrut go burr.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kira will go to a force base or not, but it's still almost it's still basically the same stat line as that good tank they've been using this whole time. Someone did make a good explanation of why not to use him though, because he can be force choked.
True.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like you get to draw
No,
a card.
as comparison to perimeter ATRT.
It can too.
It is a vehicle. It cannot be force choked.
I don't know. That's kind of situational. I don't know.
Yeah, but if you're not using a force base, then may as well just use the slightly better one, right? I mean,
Well, yeah. If you're not using a force base, I don't know why you would use Drew.
I just meant it was the same stat line as that one.
Yeah, like Echo-based Defender, I would rather have than Drew.
You'd rather have a Sentinel with 3 HP instead of 5?
He's 1 cheaper and hits back for 4.
Okay. But anyway, I was talking about for Kira. So.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, and again, guys, if you want roster reviews, make sure you are, number 1, subscribed, and number 2, join the Discord, and post in the roster reviews channel. We are still making the final push for 1,000 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed, I'd greatly appreciate it. We are at 946 right now, just pulling up on my phone. So we need 54 more subscribers. So yeah, looking forward to that. Hopefully sometime in the next month or two. Trying to see if I can move in Fleet Arena or not right now. I can. Okay. I got like chewed out once for moving too soon, because there was like the guy before me. I moved to like 5, and I got chewed out by like the guy that owns the shard. He's like, "You shouldn't be moving, getting in his way. His payout's before yours. His payout's in 20 minutes. Yours in an hour and 20 minutes." I'm like, 5 is not in his way. Like it's really not. And if he's not moved, 20 minutes from his payout into the top 5, that's on him. But this guy, by the way, sits at 1. The second my payout ends, he hits me and takes 1, even though his payout's in 19 hours.
Well, then say something to him. Like, I don't know.
He's the one that owns the Discord, so really can't.
Doesn't matter. I mean,
he would just sick his dogs on me. They all worship him. Hey, Soleil, it's going great.
Hello there.
We are just now starting the second account. Baby account was kind of a wash. 9.8 million. We were able to kill 1 team. So, kind of is what it is. We were having a fun time though. We're drinking Oritos. This is the Mexican soda, Mandarin flavor. Stuff is phenomenal. And then Smirnoff red, white, and berry. Oritos, yeah. I think that's how it's spelled, roughly. Had 5 holes on mace yet. Going into this final round. Have you faced one yet, Jack? I've not faced one. I can't set mine on defense yet either because I got it after a lock-in. But yeah, it's like Mexican soda made with like cane sugar and stuff, so It's very good. It's not nearly as bad for you too as our soda. It's not as good as like a
mean,
zero sugar soda, but
I was gonna say it's probably like still 100 and something calories, 120, 100.
it's in a thing. There were 150. It was 150 calories times 4 for the entire like 2 liter.
Oh, I
So
see.
it's like 600 calories in the entire bottle.
That's still a substantial amount.
For a 2
Less
liter,
than,
it's
Less than like Mountain Dew.
it's not less than Mountain Dew, I assure you. So I might be wrong. That might not be 150, but
It is
it's
less than Mountain Dew.
Mountain
Dew's
Dew
like
Zero, sure.
170. What?
Are
Are you good? Are you okay?
No.
I said it is less than Mountain Dew, not it is
Oh.
more.
Let's see. Alright. Do I feel like doing this right now? I guess we should do it now. I lost both of mine. They had much higher GP and way more GLs, hoping week 3 is better matchups. It should be. It should be if you had a rough week. For sure.
Your boy's 0-6 right now, so on all 3 counts.
At least 5v5 will be fun, I guess.
I guess. Fun is relative, but
Mm.
because I'm sure it's gonna start right when the Destiny DLC comes out, like always.
Probably. Yeah. Because the off week is like the main week of pre-release. First full week of
So next
pre-release. It's the first full week of pre-release.
I don't know.
So like
I
not
thought that was this coming week, but
well, pre-release isn't until Thursday. First ones. So.
right.
So I said first full week. Right. It's the first time that a Monday rolls around with a pre-release on it. So I'm saying.
Okay. It's a little confusing because no one here is doing any pre-releases after Saturday or Sunday. I mean, Sunday's the last pre-release here, so
We only have like only half of ours are before Sunday.
yeah, we have one Thursday, we have one Saturday, and one Sunday.
We've got one all the way out to the 11th. So
That's kind of insane. When does the set officially release?
the 10th.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll have all my product I've purchased on Sunday. After
I'll have mine on Thursday.
I could have it on Thursday, but I don't want to drive up there just to pick it up. 'cause
I'm
it
off
costs
work,
me
so I
$20
might.
It cost me $20 in gas just to go there and back. So
Yeah.
and
We
3 hours
might
to pick
lose this. I was kind of hoping this would just work, but this is kind of hard. I mean, we've almost got the. Oof. There we go. Can actually call him to assist now. You'll have to remod a bit. I am not remodding for a galactic challenge. It could gargle my nuts. That is not happening. Oh, sorry. I misheard your I didn't see your previous message. I got a new counter to SLK I want to try, but opponents have 5 gels in bottom front and none of them are SLK. What's the counter Empire? If I see it, I can probably try it. I've just been using Bane Malik and that's worked okay. At least that's what I did last round, I suppose. Okay, well, Revan got there. It just took fucking forever. Any chance I finish the offense up feed? I kind of doubt it. Tell it for free. Todana $50. Oof. Hey, I got the offense up. So actually, we just like finished basically all of that in one. So that was good. 5-star Depa. Who beats this the quickest? SOKR?
Got a hyperspace hotshot from the draft
Damn.
today.
Deba shit in her
Hear me?
pants. She's teaming on the first door. I heard something about hyperspace, something.
Got a hyperspace hotshot from the draft today.
Alright. JC time, boys. Well, hold on. Do I have figure ready yet? No, okay. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oof. Yeah, we're 0-2. Not surprised. We were Kyber 1 at the start of the first round, so I knew that wouldn't last very long. Gets Zarthos from 101 Beskar Battalion, 13.2 million. Okay, so we're down about 3 mil, which at this GP level is kind of spooky. He has all the some of the clones, none of the Jedi Vanguard yet, and everything else in the game. Woo. Yeah, we're pretty fucked on this one. I don't know how this guy's 0-3. Maybe he's not playing. Oh, fun. Okay, he hasn't added Datacron to his things, so that helps. So we've got Rey with Ezra, Dash, Ahsoka, no Ezra, Qui-Gon, QA, Jabba, Saw, Sauna, Afra, and Balin. I found you through your fleet bit. Oh, gotcha. Nice. Well, I appreciate that. That one's been really, really well received. A lot of people have gotten a lot of help from that, so I'm glad to hear it. I don't often get to do videos where I feel like I am a real expert in what I'm talking about. Like most of it's like, okay, I have a moderate idea what I'm talking about. But those fleet counters I've done so many times that one felt pretty easy to make. It took a while to get all the footage and everything, but I felt like that was a really helpful video for everyone. How'd your rote recovery go? It was fine. We only lost 1 star, so it wasn't the end of the world. Lost the Zepho Cairo, but only 1 star. That's about as good as you can hope for, right? I mean, yeah. You're always going to lose a star losing Zepho, pretty much, but all things considered, we recovered okay. Off, Metafleet count is my weakness. Sorry, Azizel. That one's, that video's overperformed for me, so I might be screwing you on that one. That was an unreasonably thick summon. I'm just going to give you guys a second to read the armor pen value on this Datacron. Yeah, I think you've all had a chance to read it. We can continue now. Oh god. You expect I can read? Oh, that's fair. God, dude, I have never had my team die that fast. What a load of horse shit. One of them's getting dodged, might as well make it that one, I guess. Please. Fuck. Well, at least we were able to get a little bit of a bug kill there. We should have lost that battle. That was armor pen overload. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. Jabba, I don't really have a great answer for it, to be honest with you. But right now, I'm saving SLKR there. Maybe Bane here. What is level 6, my guess? Yeah, it was the debuff one, I'm sure. That's the one that they've all been using. Yeah. This is the one that they've all had. This is like the solid Datacron. I don't know if I've seen one without this. Alright, counters. Yeah. I mean, normally it's not a problem. I do that all the time. Yeah, mothers, no, I don't. Not on offense, anyway. Not a good lineup, or with good mods, or with most of the Zetas. I'm just trying to decide what I'm going to use on Jabba, because I really need to save SLKR. Let me see, I don't think I have the JKL Kron leveled enough. Yeah, I don't. Alright, we're going to have to use Star Killer, so that's good. This failed last round. We got some tenacity, hopefully that'll help. And we're gonna go to a fleet arena battle once we get done with this battle, because I need to keep moving there. I feel like I'm not getting the shock on Jabba, like, not even remotely enough. We didn't even get on Bausch this time, they don't even have Datacron. GLA is a good counter to Jabba. I wouldn't say so, but I also don't have Leia on offense, just generally. But no, Jabba's a soft Leia counter. Leia can win, for sure. But, no, Jabba's kind of a soft counter to Leia, so I probably wouldn't do that. We're going to lose this battle, by the way. We have gotten some really jank RNG. Starkiller needs to heal, and he's blinded, and I don't know if we're going to be able to heal him enough. 4 thermals is quite a lot. As long as he doesn't die. Okay, never mind, we're okay. Okay, now I just gotta kill Chrysanthid again. Oh, the weather here has been abysmal. My sinuses are all kinds of fucked up. Alright, lock it on. Okay, we should be good now. That was close. He lived, but it was not super comfortable. Nice. Okay. I'll take it. Afra Datacron. Now this one, I'm not sure. We should. Most of this data should be with Kron. Saw Guerrero beating the crap out of this. Okay. Looks like Malicos handles it okay. CLS on Chewie still has a good win rate, guys. Oh, I don't have CLS. We're gonna give it a shot. I think this is a mistake and I shouldn't do it. But we're gonna give it a shot anyway. So it's not. I don't have dash though. It's going to be bam. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about that. You kind of need it to be just dash in this situation. You kind of need the days. We're gonna give it a shot, but I think this is probably a bad idea. I think you really want the days. Alright, let's at least get all their buffs off. See if we can't pull him back. He's gonna need to be ready to do some saving. Okay, never mind. Who gets to save when you get one shot? Yep, that worked really well. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna work, but it was worth a shot. Be nice if I could kill BT. No, okay. I'm half tempted to keep the preload, but we won't probably. All right, so UFUs and Darth Revan are kind of the big counters I still saw floating around. I think Seer is more valuable to me, so I think we try Darth Revan. If there's a Great Mothers, we can still beat it with like Traya. Let's try Seer with let's see if who I bring is relevant. Well, Cal has 100% win rate, but I think that's. They didn't even bring Malicos. That's odd. Yeah, it's probably not. It's probably not Africron. All right, well, we'll bring Cal. That seems like it's still got the highest win rates, but I'm very concerned. And if you guys post for a roster review, let me know, because sometimes I don't have Discord open. So please let me know in the chat if you do post. Ooh, that was good damage from Cal. Damn. Yeah, I guess this kind of makes sense though, because it can't revive, so... Yeah, I suppose this seems reasonable enough. Just gonna be getting the decoy down and then getting to her. Alright, we should hopefully be okay, but I guess we'll find out. It's gonna hurt. We're okay. We're okay. Alright, let me go to a fleeting rim ball really quick. I guess this is a fine time, as any to say, if you are wanting a roster review. Make sure you're subscribed to join the Discord and post in the Discord channel that says roster reviews in Discord. How has y'all's new raid experience been so far, by the way? Don't think we've really gotten to stream much. I think most of you guys have probably done it by now. So how have you guys been liking the new raid? Those of you that have done it anyway. Doing mine tonight. Nice, nice, nice. I've got some okay videos on it. Scribe also has some good videos on it, so definitely recommend doing that. What box is your guild going for the new raids? We're still kind of figuring that out. We should easily be able to hit the 63 mil. Right in first one this week. Gotcha. We got like 61 mil in the first attempt of it on day one, so we should easily be able to bump up to the 63 mil. Then hopefully work our way to the 90, and then maybe we can eventually get to the... It's 90, and then there's a big old gap to like 140, right? Did my first 2 rounds while watching it. Nice. Gotta be multitasking, right? Oh, man. Those are so good. They're so sweet, but they're good. I will say, Empire, I don't miss Naboo, though. Because Naboo took... Like a max run Naboo raid would take 10 minutes. These runs take like 3 minutes. They are like stupid fast. Fuck Naboo. I didn't want to say it that explicitly, but yeah. Max or crappy damage? Nice. Remote first one, I like the speed. Yeah, it is so fast. Like, I don't know if you guys caught my video. Hold on, let me see if I can tell you how long my videos were. So... I've posted 2 videos for the new raid. I posted Beck 600k, like no remod, low Zetas. Obviously, if you want remod and you want like try super hard, Scribe has a really good video for like much higher score with Beck. But if you aren't looking to remod, you want to go with crappy mods, all that stuff, I've got a video on that. But that video, I showed the mods, and then the full run was 3 minutes and 28 seconds. And then the next video I did was a max run with Bad Batch and Dark Side clones, where I showed the mods and talked a little bit about the strategy. And that video is 8 minutes for 2 max runs. So we're talking like 2 to 4, 5 minutes per run, maxing out. Like that is so much better screen time wise than the previous raid. So for what it's worth, I am glad that they said they were going to try to reduce screen time for it, and I'm glad they did. Because it is so much faster. Alright, back to GAC. I mean, this should be easy to clean up. I think it's speed, but it's a shock to the heart to look at the difference between scores. Yeah, but it always is, right? Like, this happened when we went from... we went to crate to indoor, and we went from indoor to like just give it a month for people to figure out ideal teams. Give it a little bit of time for people to figure out
this happened with
suggestions.
Naboo, though.
It definitely did.
Like, no, first week we were like, oh, B2 lead with junk, 1 mil. Like
Yeah, that was the only thing.
the first week.
Yeah, but like we had to wait on people to get Jar Jar and get QA team up. Like, it took a minute. Like we definitely went down a couple boxes.
Like, out the gate, everybody's doing a mill.
We definitely went down a couple boxes. The numbers, I mean, things got moved around already anyway, so the numbers themselves don't necessarily mean a lot. But I'm trying to think, maybe Grievous? I don't use Grievous for much, probably an okay cleanup here. Yeah, I feel like this is fine. He can't summon anything. I kind of hate to even just use, I don't think you can just leave Grievous's Crown for somebody else. This shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, I mean, raids, at least, you know, since Naboo have all been give something to reward whale investments and try to force players to invest in something. That's all they've been. And they'll probably continue to be that. Because now they're not doing, like, they're not doing as many GLs every year, so they're trying to give you a reason to chase these random ass legendaries. I guess that's all it is. Because, you know, for a while we were getting way more GLs a year. Alright, Sonicron is gone. I can't imagine this is very good. Anyone got any cheap suggestions on this one? Wampa I don't think I can do because of Hondo. Can Bo still beat LV even though the Dark Side clones are gear 11? I believe I did that. You said negative?
I tried negative.
I believe I won that. But...
So I did it once and it worked fine. I did it again when they had the Omicrons and stuff and it did not work.
That's a good question. Do they have the Omicrons Empire? Because I do not know if the one I beat had Omnis or not. That was a good point.
I don't really know what changed, but it was a pretty stark difference in performance for me.
Seeing Bad Batch beating this. I kind of wanted to use Bad Batch on Qui-Gon, but probably don't have a whole lot cheaper that I could do. I feel like Padme Junk would just beat this too. Yeah, we're just gonna use Padme, man. CX has one, Oppo does not. Yeah, Oppo's is not GAC, so yeah, they've got the Omni.
Oh, Scorch. Scorch has a GAC, right?
Yeah, but it's CX and Oppo is the lineup.
Oh, it's 3v3, Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know then, because I haven't tried it in 3v3.
I think you will win, but I cannot promise it. I would maybe check JawGG stats for that one. I know that's not really helpful, but I think that's kind of all I can say to do. So I don't want to tell you it's gonna work and you like go waste your bow. Cause yeah, I'm not sure that I've fought one in 3s yet. But CX having the Omni is definitely going the other way in terms of helpful, right? Oh man. So Science Strange is fucking killing me. I've been trying out the Cal Red deck, by the way. It's good. I think you just use Quinlan. I don't know that Cal's better than Quinlan.
But why would you use Quinlan? I mean, like, that's what I don't understand. Quinlan's lead,
The better leader.
when you don't use Tarkin Town, is just not good. Like, pinging one once in a blue moon.
I don't know.
Like,
It's more that
I
he's
would
just
rather
better
have the option
stats,
to
too.
exhaust something. Oh,
Cal's
really?
flip
I mean,
is just so unimpactful.
Yeah, Cal's flip is kind of bad, but like, I just don't think Quinlan's lead offers.
I don't think Cal was necessarily
better than
bad.
Cal.
I just think Quinlan maybe a little better in my opinion.
I think Cal's leader action is just better. Like, just having the option to tap something down. Is
Yeah, have you
good.
played a Vader Yellow with Cal?
Yes,
I have. Exhausting TIE Fighters is fun.
That's why I have daughter in the sideboard.
Yeah, I got her on too, but then when you get OB'd and she
And
disappears,
outmaneuvered.
it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, sideboard cards, but... opponent joined your Discord group just to message me? Oof. Oof. Well, hey, I'll take it. Ow. My eye hurts. What the fuck? Oh, well, I guess we're gonna get the answer to your question, Empire, except those are Relic 9. Fuck. That's a problem. So if there wasn't a Ray with Ezra up here, that would be fine. But we've actually used Starkiller and Malicos. Oh dear. Run it anyways. I am not running bow against this. It will not work. If I had my Mothma, I'd be tempted. Oh god. CX and Oppo. Let's see the data. God, if I had, dude, if my JK Elcron, what am I paying you for? Are you paying me? I don't have anything I need to kill this. Yeah, so Bo has a 35% win rate. Ugh. But that means sometimes it still works. Are you studying rosters? Yes, Oliver. Just make sure you're subscribed and then join the Discord and post in the Discord section titled Roster Reviews.
When do I get a roster?
Then go post in there and ask for one.
Alright.
Please don't. I don't even know what your roster looks like.
What do you mean?
You don't need a roster review. Oh god. Does he have Apple Omicron? Apple is a TB. This is a TB Omicron. So you don't need Apple Omicron.
You plug your Raid Shadow Legends clan.
Oh, I should mention it. Yeah, if you did download Raid Shadow Legends through my link, I did start a clan. It's in announcements of the Discord. So if you did download Raid Shadow Legends through my link, there is a clan now. It's called the Best Legion, I think.
Best Legion, yeah.
Best Legion, yeah.
Be awful.
I don't think it's that bad.
It sounds like a ChatGPT name.
Alright, well, I don't think Bo is really that important for me, Empire, so I guess we'll still do it. Now, Bo would beat this, though. Fine. I don't think this is going to work. I think this is going to go very poorly.
I like those odds.
Alright, so we have to kill LV first because of all the Dark Side clone things. Bro, this is not gonna work. My team is gone. We're falling apart at the hinges 2 seconds in. Oh my god, Paz is already dead. Oh my lord. This is good. Thank you.
Over.
Yeah, well, I didn't think this would work. I got talked into. Oh no. I mean, if we get through LV, we can win, but I just don't think we're going to get through him. Go, Bo, go. I mean, those counters have been putting in work, but all it takes is a couple heal. Why didn't he heal it? Oh, he had healing immunity. That's really helpful. Come on. Come on. AoE, right? Yep. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fucked here. Yeah. I mean, I think there's a world where if they weren't Relic 9 and I didn't lose Paz immediately, there's a world where that could work maybe. But not a very happy world. Not a very common world. And I was trying to like get the targeting on him and it just swarmed Oppo, so that's good. Oh. Let's see. Oliver, I see your post. Also, if you don't mind putting in like what you're currently farming, that would be helpful for me to get an idea. Or you can put it in chat, either way. One of those two places. That way, when I look, a little bit easier time. We'll do one more battle and we'll go to the roster view. Yeah, I think SLK is the only thing I have that is going to beat this. Yeah, I think I needed Bo. Because now I don't have an answer to Ray that isn't SLK Darkseid Ray. And Bo could have beaten Ahsoka. Yeah, so if we Bo Ahsoka, see Bane here. That's okay, Darkseid right there, but yeah, we don't have Bo anymore. Well, Well, I guess we're just doing this for science at this point. I don't really know if this works or not. I'm kind of curious. I assume it does, but I don't. Jesus Christ. Let's go there. That's pretty annoying. He just disarmed SLKR. That's a big damage loss. Whew, my God, Ray. Jesus. Currently getting Phoenix to Gear 12, Bounty Hunters and Ships. Duel of the Fates. With Ahsoka and Qui-Gon for fusing with them. And Imperial Troopers and Pilots too. Main goals are challenging on the assault battles. Okay. I've seen a lot of people doing that, that farming plan. I'm personally not a big fan of that farming plan. It just isn't fun to me. It's like you go do like all the assault battle teams in the game, basically.
That sounds really boring.
I mean, it like there's validity to it, right? Like you get a lot of
well,
a lot of resource return, but you're losing a lot of Grand Arena crystals.
Trust it though.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing is they could always just yank assault battles.
They're not afraid to remove assault battles.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. People are pretty pissed. I think they rolled that back, but anyway, all that aside, yeah, Phoenix Gear 12 and then assault battle teams. Which, with Bo, should I do tank revive or the 15%? I did 15% and I folded like paper. I still think you do 15% because I'm not sure if the tank revive will work because he's already getting revived once. Anyway. Generally, though. Definitely make sure you round out some of the teams that'll get built as you do them. Like Palpatine, for example. Like it's important to focus on something like you've got Vader already up, right? Like you want to get Palpatine up, and Mara too probably, but at least Palpatine to use as Vader's lead. So make sure you don't ignore that. This should be your first Zeta, by the way, in my opinion. I know you're doing Phoenix first, but that Zeta is just oh, you already done Rex, yeah. I would do Vader Zeta next. It is dumb. It is dumb. It is like stupid strong. But anyway, let's see. But Gear 12, Bounty Hunter ships. Yeah, Bounty Hunter ships, Duel of Fates. Alright, what's your like big picture goal? So I know you're doing the assault battle stuff, but what is your like big picture, like first GL ship? Like what's your stretch goal? Because it's gonna take a long time to get all that stuff up, but it's kind of different. Executor right now is big picture. Okay, I can work with that. Okay. Well then I think it kind of can make sense doing what you're doing. I did Executor on my baby account. If it's first time here, I have like a little baby free to play account. It's 2.2 million. I just got Executor like last week or a week or two ago. On the 15th, I got Executor. And I took some time. I did Jedi Revan, I did Darth Revan, I did a couple other things. But yeah, so you need to work toward the BAM event. Make sure you are buying Razor Crest shards like crazy. Anytime Razor Crest shows up in Fleet Arena, buy it. And make sure you always have enough Fleet Arena currency to buy it. Keep like 2,000 Fleet Arena currency. Yep, doing it great. Good. I understand the rationale on the Duel of the Fates guys. People like the return there, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you said you're farming Ahsoka too. You're not going to be able to make a team out of them. They are bad without QA. They're just not good characters. I don't know that I would really waste more investment. Like maybe you can toss Qui-Gon's Omicron on at some point. Use them with Qui-Gon in GAC, but that's all you're going to get out of them. Unless you go do Giant Revan. And I really don't know how good they are It's our Cantina currency. Yeah. But like, yeah, like gains each collector per guy, and then if there's Queen Amidala. Should I get something else with the Cantina currency? I think doing them is okay. Because like Duel of the Fates has good rewards, but I just wouldn't. Oh, Cantina currency. Yeah. Getting Ahsoka's shards is fine. Talking about this. This is fine. I just don't know that I would put a lot of gear into her, is what I meant. I don't know that I'd put a lot of gear into her right now. But currency, that's fine. You can also just buy ship mats if you need them. It's a fine thing to do. Farming plan wise, like, yeah, you should wrap Qui-Gon up in here too. I'd wrap Boba Fett in here too. 62, thank you, so you sacrificed so I could crawl to... I don't think I needed to do that for you to win, though. I think you could have just done that anyway. I lost and you still won. I don't know that you needed me to lose. But anyway, sorry, I apologize. That's where I'm gonna get Padme. So they need Queen Amidala, though. So they need Queen Amidala. It's not the same character as Padme. Is this my roster? Yeah, this is my roster. They need this, which is a conquest character. They're not going to do a lot under Padme, I don't think. I could be wrong. Just to be clear. Hold on, let me pull your roster back up. Lost it. 942 753 194. But yeah, I think so much of their kit is locked behind. Oh, I was on mine so I could actually read the abilities. Yeah, I was on mine. So heard that with Jake they're okay with Qui-Gon General. Yeah, 100%. And I think I mentioned that. I think like you could do this, but like that's not gonna help you in GAC, and they're probably just okay. But I think it's a fine thing to do. It's a good assault battle thing. I don't know if we really call it assault battle, but Bounty Hunters is good. While you're doing your assault battles, you might want to consider getting some smugglers up for Smuggler's Run. Getting those mod materials can be good too. If you're kind of working on all the return on investment event type things. Be a good one to do. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, it looks like you're on your way. Not a ton I can say. You know, you're working on it. You're still very new. I'm not the biggest trooper fan early. I mean, I like my troopers on my baby account. They're good. But these fuckers take forever to farm. So it's kind of painful. But you'll get there. I believe in you. Alright, Wishy... Yes, yep, we're doing some roster reviews while we do Grand Arena. I started early so that I'd have a little bit extra time. There's a pinned message on that if you're interested. Alright. Yeah, of course. I know it wasn't super in-depth, just, you know, you're new, right? So there's not a ton I can say, but hopefully it was at least helpful. Can I beat Ahsoka with JML? That's the question. I don't think I can. I don't have JKL's Kron this lock-in. I've got it after, but it's not helpful right now. So it's Hu Yang and Padawan Sabine. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, Bo has a 94% win rate. God, I'm pissed I did that. C beats it. Can Bane beat the Ezra Ray? I don't think he can, right? I assume Bane does not beat the Ray. It kind of looks like that's my only option, is Bane Malik against Ray. 59% win rate. Alright, well, we gotta give it a shot then. Low win odds here. A lot of health. There we go. 44% health. Knew I was saving that for something. And I appreciate the subscribe, Oliver. Thank you. Alright. I should have targeted. Okay. I need to be careful with that. I need to make sure Malik is taunting when she gets to a whirlwind, and I'm not going to be able to. Fuck. Well, bye, Bane. Wait, hold on. Give me a shock. Why am I getting nothing but dodges? I understand on Ezra I'm getting dodged, but why am I getting dodged by that fucker? Just gonna do that. Yeah, I'm ruined. This did not work even remotely at all. He's hit like one hit the entire time. Oh boy. This is not going to work. Ooh, this one's so bad. Well, it didn't have a good win rate. I wasn't super confident. Clearly, I was right to not be confident. Oh boy. Well, that's all we can do now. We'll clear what we can, but yeah, we're cooked. We'll try like see what armor here. This probably was going to fail too. But let's. I was doing like your baby account on YouTube playlist that looks last time. Oh, I have not been adding to the playlist. That's my bad. But I haven't posted a lot of update videos recently. I need to post one. They just don't do very well, so I don't tend to post them. But I do the Grand Arena. So that's right before you joined, we did the Grand Arena for my baby account. So I do the Grand Arena 3 times a week. So then I normally am like, hey guys, here's what's happened on this. Like I take a few minutes to talk about it. So normally I'm talking about it on stream. I haven't done a video for it in a minute. I apologize. Yeah, I've done the update videos and they get very, very bad views. Nobody watches them, so I just quit posting them mostly. It's like I'm not going to take the time to record it like a 15-20 minute video and then nobody watch it, so it's kind of, yeah. But that's my bad. Yeah, I haven't posted an update video in a minute. I can show you the account though in a second. I should have it on my allies list. Oh, I should have given 2 stacks of Beskar from armor because he got the cooldowns have been absolutely ruined. Do you post your streams on YouTube? Yes, so all my streams go up in the like live section on YouTube. You should be able to see those in the live section of my YouTube channel. Yeah, all the streams post VODs on YouTube, so yep. Take a look. Yeah, and I'll quickly show you the account as well in a second. But yeah, I do all 3 of my accounts. So we're on my second account right now, and then we'll have my main account after this one. So my main is 13 million, my second account is 10.5-ish, and my baby account's the 2.2 million. And that account's free to play fully. This account spent like $60 over the 5-6 years.
I don't even think it's that much.
It's however much the initial round of Ray and Kylo LSPs were. It's all that's been spent on this account.
I think they were like 10 each, I thought.
Well, it was a few, because it was like the ship one and the BB-8 one. I don't know. Less than $50 probably.
60.
Yeah. And then main account, I'm not going to try to estimate. Because I spent more than that last week.
Alright.
Oh god. I swear killing her is always such a long thing. Alright. Well, yeah, if we had saved Bo, we probably would have been fine, but oh well. Okay, anyway, this is my baby account all over. You were asking about that. How's this sorted? There it is. Yeah, 2.4. Just got Executor the other day, so I don't know why I clicked on Datacrons, but yep. Bounty Hunters, Empire, Bam, Jedi, Darth Revan, Giant Revan, Sith, Geos. Next thing, chasing down Ewoks, working toward Jabba. So JKL and then Jabba. So, yep. Alright, back to the GAC. We're probably just going to lose this when my opponent attacks, unfortunately. Because I actually don't think I can kill QA either, now that I think about it. I am tempted just to stop. I guess we ought to at least clear the back wall. Yeah, I think we might just go to my main account. We're not gonna full clear, and he can still full clear for sure because he set like 2 GLs. Yeah, I don't think I have raid with Ezra. Actually, I might have raid with Ezra, right? Okay, I have raid. Whatever. We'll go because maybe he'll get stuck. We'll play it out. Jesus. Thank you, Oliver, for the $1 donation. I appreciate it, man. It's very generous of you. Thank you. That sound always catches me off guard. the Yahoo from Han. Oh, man. Oh, wait, the sound's working. Hey, good. The sound wasn't... I wasn't able to hear the sound last time. I restarted my PC, like, last night, so... You know, so I appreciate that, Oliver. Hope to see you around, yeah. Normally, I'm live, Wednesday nights, Friday nights, and Sunday nights. Occasionally things get weird, but you're in the Discord, so you'll see if I post, like, hey, we're going to be moving stream to whatever, so. Yeah, hope to see you around, man. Nice to meet you. Alright, get some turn meter.
Hey, while you're doing this,
Yep.
so if we're doing the pre-release on the 3rd,
Yep.
Are you coming over to Mom and Dad's earlier that day then, or?
Early-ish. Zach is going to ride with me.
Zach.
Auburn Zach.
Oh. Does he know
Yeah, I told him today.
that he's cool with that? I don't know.
I mean, we're not going to be at Mom and Dad's for that long.
Okay.
I got stuff to do. I got to mow and stuff on Thursday.
Alright.
So, I mean, it's going to be... I'll be to their house at like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Be there for like around an hour, maybe a little less than an hour.
Yeah. I just want to make sure he was okay going to our parents' house.
I think so.
I would ask him.
Yeah, I mean, I said something to him today. I think he'll take the free ride and have to be bored for a little bit versus drive himself. So
I have cards for him too. So
probably gonna give him a better than he did me.
I'm gonna bring my trades as well. So
Yeah, I'll have my
I don't
stuff.
know if you need anything else, but
Yeah, I'll have my stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you need some of my stuff. I doubt it, but
I definitely don't. There's not a single card in the game I need a copy of anymore.
not even set 3 and 4.
No, I either have 3
Okay.
copies or don't need 3 copies of
Gotcha.
everything from set 3 and 4.
I don't know what to use on Enoch. Troopers has not worked. What do you say?
I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'll be back.
Okay. Troopers has not worked for me the past few times I've tried it. Malgus would obviously work. Trey would obviously work. Those are weird team. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do Bad Batch here. That's an easy one. I meant to grab a max health protection. I grabbed the wrong cron. Sure did grab the wrong cron. That is like the 3rd time that's happened to me, and I'm getting real annoyed with it. And we don't have Nuke B1 Django. Okay. I now have the hiccups. Great. Sorry. Oh, this account is such a disaster today. I am. Absolute disaster. I think we open up with this. That way they can't just immediately pop anybody. Okay, well... That's a little unfortunate. Let's see if we can stun Anakin. That worked really well, actually. You know, that went pretty well, all things considered. I've never done this, but, yeah, that went pretty well. I'll take that. Alright, we're not going to be able to kill QA. This, we'll see. God, Tuscan makes me want to do just not fun things. Trey would beat it, I guess. Oh, we might could Trey the QA, actually. Hold on. We might can still beat this with Trey. Or Riva, for that matter. Yeah, we might beat this. I don't think we're using our bounty hunter. Well, we're not gonna use Talon, whatever. Alright, we should be triggered. She just used it. I think we can do this so that we can get an isolate off. Oh, yeah, code increase. Fuck. I think I need to isolate Pow so that he isn't getting all these nice buffs to give him so much damage. Okay, no more isolate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SPGOH. I'm in trouble. Oh dear. Is that available? It's not available, but it wasn't enough damage. She has definitely got it now, so we're in trouble. Keep giving me turn meter, please. Oh, and I can't target him now. That's a fucking rip. Oh, shit. Well, we're gonna lose. We'll try to kill the decoy, I guess. See what happens. If we can kill the decoy and have Annihilate ready, maybe we can get to POW. I want to hit auto, but the problem is I can't let Nihilus use Annihilate, so I gotta see what the cooldown's at. Is Nihilus gonna get turn? Okay, 4 turns. I'll pull it off auto at 3:10. I don't know. Maybe 15 seconds of auto, maybe. Maybe 3:05. I don't know. Okay, never mind. We're cooked. Oh, that's unfortunate. Make sure you guys like the stream, by the way. It does really help the YouTube algorithm. So if you are enjoying, you don't mind, liking is free. So is subscribing. But yeah, liking is free. I'm gonna see if Riva can't touch this. I probably shouldn't be using her. I probably need to use this, like, on some actual fucking teams, but I am reasonably sure this can work. I just need them to do the cleanse now. Get the death marks. So why is she the only one that got death mark? That's what I don't get. Yay. Ow. Heal. Yeah, we might be in trouble. I mean, QA is dead. But, ooh, death mark. Nice. Okay, we're good. We held on long enough. Nice. And now we might have to just, like, dig our way through this decoy to get to him. That's fine. Yeah, whatever. Just to wait. I don't think he'll get us from here, but we'll just keep trying to ability block him if we can. Oh, that hurts so much. Yeah, he could definitely still get us if we're not careful. Oh, that hurts so much. Will you leave GI alone, dude? Oh, fucking shit. Oh, we're in trouble. Please. How can so the decoy is not allowed to get any buffs or anybody can dodge? That's wild. Alright, we'll see. Never mind, we got it. Wow, okay. That was far more damage than I thought. Okay. We got through the QA, so we can get it to just Ray if I can beat the rest of this shit. Oh, wait, we have JML. Why? We still have JML. Why am I like over here stressing? We have fucking JML. I mean, we might have to do what we did last time for the Tuscan. Well, I don't know. Like, can we do this? Is this wishful thinking? I worry that we might have too much TM gain. I guess we'll find out. I'm not going to get my contract. That's the other problem. Hey, Demo. What's up? We're having a rough time on the second account right now, but we're trying to see if we can get through all this. I wanted to kind of throw in the towel, but we're still just going. Yeah, we're gonna have to use like Darth Revan and Malgus and just try to work our way to the insta-kill. I love 3v3 and never. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm gonna blame 3v3 as well for my short fallings today. Oh god. This is going so well. So well that I hit the win button. There's two teams. God damn. Guess we'll try Qui-Gon here. Warrior is slapping. Yep. Warrior is doing mean things to me. He does not like Mando, apparently, or Grief. Alright, see if we can get stacked down, I guess, as quick as we can. I got minority for 3Gs, my favorite thing in... See, if you want more battles, just make more accounts, Izzo. There's your solution. Don't do that. Don't make more accounts. 3v3, yeah, I mean, it just takes so long. Like, that's... The screen time requirement for 3v3 is just really hard. Like, when we have 3v3 and Conquest going on at the same time, it is rough, dude. I don't have time for more accounts, and you don't have time for more battles, alright? I mean, I don't hate 3v3. It's just not how the game was designed. So a lot of the teams just don't work nearly as well, but they've already dug this hole, so we're just kind of stuck with it at this point. They're never going to get rid of it now that we have 3v3 Omicron and all these things. Ugh. We're going to have to do Malgus here. I'm trying to see if I can save JML to try to take a shot at that Ray. I don't think it's going to work, but this took so long last time. This took so fucking long. Hey, yeah, the problem is though they've already done all the investment pieces with it. So this worked last time, it just took a really long time. I want to have the patient start over. Fair enough. A lot of people like that, though. They like to take, like, a different farming path. But I get it. I'm having terrible sinus drainage. I can, like, feel things pouring into my throat, and I'm not liking it right now. It is very uncomfortable. We got some nice drinks, though. So we got, I think I brought it up earlier, but we've got Warhitos. This is not Warhitos. This is Smirnoff. Red, white, and berry. A nice Smirnoff flavor as a adult beverage. Very good. I saw it today. I'm on my third. They're very good, very sugary, very sweet. It's rough. And then this is Warhitos, Mandarin flavor. It's a Mexican soda. Very good. Cane sugar, real sugar, all that stuff. Very good. Basically, we're just drinking all the sugary things tonight. One of them contains some alcohol. 3 is my favorite 4. I'm not gonna say you're wrong because I like you, but you're wrong. I mean, it is what it is. Like if they ever add 3v3 TW, I think you see a mass exodus from this game. It just takes so long to do Grand Arena with 3v3 in play. That's like the biggest gripe that I have. It takes so fucking long. Every Grand Arena feels like it's a fucking episode. Instead of like, we've got like seasonal episodes and we've got 5 GAC, we've got fucking movies. In terms of length and time investment. Only to like, get to ships and get your ass beat or something. Like, it's rough. Oh god. Still waiting on 1v1 mode? I don't think we're ever gonna get 1v1. I don't think they would ever do that. I think they've given up making extra size modes. We'll definitely never get more than 5 because apparently they can't engineer a way for them to fit on the fucking screen. Alright, there we go. Finally. Should have targeted the other one. Yeah. Okay, we did this last time. It took like 3 full minutes before I was able to kill these guys, so... It is very difficult to line up, get them both weak enough to kill them at the same time. Because now it's like, now we have to hit this other guy. Oh, hold on. Damn it, Malik. You fucking bitch. Or Malgus. If I had shock on either of them, we'd be done. But no shock. Not low enough. Alright, hold on. That shouldn't kill him, right? Damn it. Don't die, okay. If we could just get back to Darth Revan. Yeah, that'll do it. Nice. Alright. Alright, 2 teams left, and then the Ray. Oh god. Thank you for the 5 to
1v1 rock paper scissors mode coming soon.
I forgot I had the text-to-speech thing. You heard it here first, guys. 1v1 rock paper scissors mode confirmed. Oh god. Oh god. I honestly wouldn't. Hold on, we can play that, right? We can go load up the Raid Kylo event and do it. Oh god. The sad thing is that actually wouldn't be that bad. I wouldn't mind the rock paper scissors against a real person. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys. Oh no, it's definitely. I don't have the trooper in mind. I was gonna say maybe. I just don't think I have the juice for this. I was thinking more Cub style. Yeah. I figured that's what you meant. But that's still funny. This is not gonna work, but we're gonna just see if we could maybe get Enoch dead. Because I am really out of stuff. We are grossly out of thing. Yeah, lol. That works in 5v5, didn't ya? No. Oh god. I need like 2 more teams that aren't Jedi. I don't think we have the bounty hunter sauce for this. I don't know, maybe Fennec could do it. So we can give Fennec a try, I guess. I don't have grief anymore. R9 Cup, easy win. I don't know about that one. Sure. Oh dear. This is going so well. If we can just kill Enoch. Oh my god. If we can kill Enoch, this becomes relatively easy. This is normally not a... I'm just so out of teams. I mean, like, again, we have Jedi Revan. Or JML. Like, we can win. Yeah. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do JKL and that. So we can use Jedi Revan here. We don't need Jedi Revan to go with JML. So we can do, like, Revan, Jolie... We don't have Yoda. Do you have Finn Zori? I do not. God, this... I don't feel like there's enough damage here. This doesn't feel like I have enough damage, but we'll give it a shot, I guess. Now, Finn Zori is on defense. If we could just get Enoch down, we can clean this up with something pretty easy, I think. That is a very durable Relic 9 Enoch. Holy shit. Guy is thick. Good dodge from Revan, at least. Might have foresight, I'm not sure. Oh dear. Keep him locked down. I think we can win this. I think it's just going to take a really long time. It's all going to be just DDP get some crazy nukes off. Can we keep our team healthy? Alright, here comes their wave of hits. Ain't that okay? Yep. Ooh, that hurt. Easy. That was Savior. Oh boy, no more Savior. Okay. To Revan. That stun. Tenacity down on us. Easy. Almost there. Enoch's down. Alright, we should be good, I think, now. I mean, Knight hurts, but not nearly as much as DDP. We can keep him from using any more specials for the rest of the battle. I think we're good. Let's do this. Mark. Might take a while. We might have to go through them a couple times here. Let's see. There's one. Ooh, gun. Easy. Stun? Nice. Stun him again. Keep him locked down. Go to Bastila. Stun? Nice. She's locking them down. Give her that. Stun him again. Bastila's seen better days. Clean her up. Ow. Well, he finally got a special off. Wait, we ate it okay. Mark. Uh-oh. Bastila down. If he had killed Jolie there, I would have been pissed. Hang in there, Jolie. Just get Bastila back. Mark. Oh, God. 2 stacks. Come on, we're almost to the third. Like I said, if we win, it's going to take a while. 3. Is it 10 that's the max? Hopefully we can kill him before 10, but 10 is max, I think. It's done. Push back. 1 minute 20 left. 10's max, alright. Ow. I'm gonna play a little bit faster and loose with the abilities here because I need to move 4 stacks. He gets weaker every time, I believe, so it's getting a little bit easier, but still very durable, this guy. Come on. We're getting there. 30 seconds. Get him down, please. I can easily clean up Night Trooper. Him being dead is a lot easier. Nope. Okay. Clicking as fast as I can, boys. God, their animations are so fucking long. Let this be it. Damn. Alright, well, easy enough to clean up, I think. Oh, my eyeballs. I fucking blink forever there. This is gonna be tough, y'all. Let's try, Vanguard, Beck, maybe. Do I have Mon Mothma? Hold on. I mean, I don't have good characters for Mon Mothma. No, I do not. Guess we'll take her Datacron then. At least there's not a tank, so we can get to Vanguard Chewie. Let's cleanse. Dispel. Swarm. Good. Turn meter. Beautiful. Dash. Stun. Nope. Okay. Oof. Nest. We might not kill Nest, but if we can get it to a solo Nest, that we can work with that. Cleanse. Boom. I am almost certainly going to get soloed. I don't know, actually, we're making okay dents. Guess we'll have to see. Oh, no, we might get there, I need to get a stun on her, though. Can't let her keep cleansing. Done. There we go. It's gonna be tight, but I think we'll get there. Make it? Feels like it's getting less every time I do it. Shouldn't have done the turn meter. I needed to wait till she was a little bit higher. Done. Come on. It's basic. There we go. You got decent tasks because you're still resisting a lot. Ow. Big hit. Oh, come on. You like Order 66 over Naboo? Yeah, I think so. It's a lot shorter. And I was just tired of doing Naboo. I know people are upset about the rewards, but at the end of the day, this is going to happen every time we change raids. The rewards are going to take a hit, and then it's going to take time, you'll build back up, but I think it's fine. I enjoy it. It's very fast. The runs are like 3-4 minutes, which I really like. And as much as it looks complicated, I think this is where raid complication levels should be. Like, raids should have a little bit of mechanics, but not be all mechanics like Crate was, and they should have some enemies, not be full enemies like Naboo. I think they really nailed the raid, like, mechanics versus, like, enemies. Balance. Alright, I mean, like, Shakti clones I've got, probably one of the better teams I have left. Let's heal up Echo a little bit. Just don't worry about it get eaten, that'd be the big piece here. Alright, so we'll get one shot with JML at the Ray. Again, I really don't think it's going to work, but it was probably worth it to try to see if we could still knock it through. Hoping it does start Trench Raid. Yeah, I keep getting... I feel less and less confident every time we don't get any ships that we're going to eventually get a ship's raid, but you never know. Alright, I don't think this is... Oh, wait, I did have level 9. Never mind, we can win this. I didn't think I had the level 9. I really didn't think I had that. Okay, let's see what happens then. Clean that off. Let's put that there. Stun. Call Cal. Call Luke. Call Cal again. Basic over here. Call Luke for turn meter push to him. Okay, cooldown increase on him. I can't call any assist over there. Still better off doing these there. Or there. Make sure I get rid of the armor or the damage immunity for Schultz. Okay. We cannot insta-defeat anybody, really. Like, we could technically insta-defeat Ben, but he would just come back, so there's not really much of a point. Might as well get the ult charge for JML. And we'll take the bonus turns. Alright. JKL's already about to go, so... Oh, fuck, I was already in that stance. Shit, fuck that up. Fuck that up big time. Ezra. Go for an armor shot on Ezra. Ray. I mean, I guess we'll kill Ray. I kind of wanted to maybe kill Ezra first, but I guess we may as well. Alright, Ray's dead. We'll deal with the Ben shit in a minute. Can't insta-kill him. Okay, I thought it would do damage, but it didn't even do damage. Stun. Okay, damage immunity. Yeah, I didn't think I had this level of the Datacron. If I had known, I would have definitely not considered stopping doing this GAC and going to my main account. I got very confused what level of the Datacron I had. Nice. Okay, well, we had to fucking work for it. A lot of drop battles. Terrible score at the end of this if we get there, but got through it all. Ugh. Okay. Well, this is always obnoxious, because that's a weird one, but we can get through it. It's just going to be kind of iffy. Alright. You, endurance, fives, all that jazz. Yep, go. Give me the one shot. Just make my life simpler, because I might need some extra fleets for the Executor. Alright, a little Annie. Alright, Mace, let's go. One shot, let that go. One shot. Not one shot. Okay, we got there though. No debuffs for Mannequin though, so that's cringe as shit. Oh, big hit. I want to try to keep Ahsoka alive. What's the top 5 JML team coming? JML, JKL, JKR, JC. I don't really think Hoda is that important, but that's fine. The last spot's not super important. Like Jolie or Hoda is probably fine. We get healing immunity. I think we might have got the trigger. Hold on. This might be it. I'm literally the best. Didn't get any of the debuffs and we still got it. Nice. Okay. Next up. Finalizer. Oh boy. This is my favorite counter. This is very hard. But I've made it work a lot. It's just very difficult. Alright. Hunt Houndstooth. Because we're going to be stuck behind him. Eat it up. Don't die. Yes, good. Strong. Terminator the team. Basic. Swarm. Let them do their thing. Yep. Tauntaun Houndstooth is here. Yank. Get ready for a big hit. It's okay. Boba Fett. IG. Okay. We just do a bit of passive Terminator. And we get Ebonhawk now. Need the buff immunity. Get the buff immunity. Didn't get the buff immunity. It's not good. Very not good. Just do that. Big hit. Yeah, no. You gotta kill him before that happens. Once that happens, you're done. We might get one more pass at a potential buff immunity, but I doubt it. You gotta kill him before that happens. Nope, we're not gonna get another chance. Unless he's ready right now, he's not. Nope. Hold on. Nope, didn't get 2 in a row, we didn't get it. Okay, well. Shit. Alright, I'm watching now to see if they'll use the swarm attack. If they'll use the swarm, we can try to send in Radis. And just try to stall this now. Oh, that was a mistake. He's dead as shit. Yep, that was not the correct ability. Oh, there's the swarm. Perfect. Alright. So we'll just take it. We'll send in Radis. And well, I don't know. Maybe I do Empire. I don't. Maybe we try Empire. They've just used the swarm. So I know we don't get the mark. Can't always. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I can't always get that lucky. I could have used a little bit of luck though. Maybe give me a buff immunity. Alright, I know we don't get the mark using Chimera, but we're gonna have to get through a Houndstooth, so I think this is still what we have to do. Oof. It's a good start. Alright, Aiden. You're not as glamorous as you once were, but I need all of the stops here. Alright, nice. Pull all of it off. Beautiful. Please leave Scythe alone, thank you. Okay. No, you're not. And you just forced a taunt, so that's good. No, I'm really glad you did that. Oh, that was... And they got rid of all my buffs? Oh, that's good. I really appreciated that. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're in danger. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, they're very close to contract already. Very close. If Razor Crest calls Houndstooth, I might lose my mind. Okay. Okay. Houndstooth is gone. I just have to take Punishing One. Make sure that he's gone. Just basic there. Oh, come on. Come on, take him down. It's down. Boba. Sandu, okay. Boba might not be here. I'm gonna be honest. There's a reasonable chance he's not here. Ow. All things considered, I guess I'd still rather them go after Palp Shuttle though, so that's fine. Yeah, I think Boba would have come out by now if he was here. I should have counted how many reinforcements they have. I keep not doing that. I think they've left Boba out so that IG comes in second. Or comes in first, I mean. Should have called IG, or called Aiden probably there. Yeah, it would be out if they had it. Well, we got there. Took a little bit of finesse, but we got there. And now we do Holdo here. Resistance. Oh, why not? Fuck it. A little hit on Spy never hurt anybody. Spy is not normally here. And then we just save raise AoE until Zora gets out here. Ow. Kablam. Bye. Alright. I can't believe we got a full clear. 1843. Is that the lowest full? Surely that's the lowest full clear you guys have ever seen, right? Surely. Surely there's no one that is full clear lower than that. That is crazy low. Hold on. I gotta post this in my guild's Discord. That's funny as shit. Oh, lordy. You can almost leave a zone up with that score. You about can. This is like 219. You almost can. Well, there's a full clear. I know. They'll have to earn it. They'll have to earn it. No, Lord have mercy. Alright, main account time. One more account still. Oh, let me join GAC, or TW. Okay. I think I've done this already. Yep. Alright, main account. Oh. Switched over. We already claimed the rewards, I guess. I'm assuming I've already spent them. Let me see. Chai Vanguard. Yeah, I don't see any red red dots. Yep. Oh, I still need more of these fucking things. I am so poor. Oh god. I was not ready for those relic levels. Just one more. God. I need another raid. I need another raid to run. Oh dear. Let me see if any of these are, yeah. Nom 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 nom. I need it all. Yep. Give it all to me. Yep, fantastic. Oh, there's so many. Alright, does that get me to 20? I don't think it does. It actually does, that's crazy. We're not getting the impulses though, I think. Ooh, never mind, we have lots of stuff. Yay! Yay! Oh, I've got the trio ready for Relic 9 for the next raid. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Depot and Base and Temple Guard. Then I have to decide what else I think I'm fine on Jedi Vans now. I think I want to start working my clones up to 8 and then 9. But for now, happy with that. I was like completely out of these. I'm still out of them. Oh dear. I still hate that we had to waste some money on the whale because they didn't have Scorch packs when I decided I would get them. So I had to do the like 5-pack pull when I needed 2 packs. So that kind of hurt. Alright, let's do... Well, first let's join. Let's quickly do this Galactic Challenge, because if I don't do it with you guys, I'm going to forget. And I know you guys don't mind. You guys love spending time with me. You guys don't mind if I do the Galactic Challenge. And if you haven't done it, here you go. Here's your team suggestion, I guess. I did this with Generate Revan on my main account. I'm kind of curious. Can you do this with, like Shipbox Old Republic? I'm kind of curious. Hell, it might be designed for this. I don't really know. If I could get Retribution on Zalbar, that'd be hot. I mean, it feels like it's meant to be this, but I just don't know how I actually win without having better mods. I mean, Giant Revan's obviously way easier, probably. Oh, hold on, we got the Retribution on Zalbar. That might cook. Oh, might cook him. Alright, never mind. We're not gonna waste our time. Let's send in our actual Giant. Alright, Revan, Bastila, Jolie with a side salad of you two. I guess we could have done Juhani. She is a Jedi, but oh well. Bit of that action. Just try to keep 5 stunned, I think. Main thing here. So where's the offense up coming from? Because I did get that on my other account. Surely that wasn't just from Bastila's pass, right? Surely we didn't pass that 10 times. That was a good set of counterattacks. Heal up a little bit. Nice. Unlucky. Alright, mark him, and that should pretty well do it. And top up Revan. Offense up again. Oh yeah, I guess we only have to do it 5 times, because they both get it. So yeah, I guess that's where it came from. Man, Revan has seen better days. Try to heal up a little bit. Mark again. So he should be close to revive if he dies. Revan still has 1 more stack. There we go. Heal up again. Alright, Revan is free. Alright, did we get it off 5 times? That is the question. No, we didn't, fuck. Oh, man. Alright, offense up. JMK with Yoda, Shakti, Cat, GK. This will get it. It's just, I didn't want to do another battle. We just do a basic with Shakti, spread it with Yoda, and we just do that like twice. 1. Might have to stall a little bit. We'll see. Just keep giving that a shot. I think she only gives people without offense up. Let me check that. Yeah, so only Obi got it there. So yeah, it has people without offense up. I guess I should have hopped with Yoda. I think I don't need to stall. I think we'll get it. Basic. And well, there you go. He'll definitely have it now. So just need Shock to do a basic and not get dispelled by Echo right here. Yeah, we're good. Boom. That should be 10 right there. Plus all the extra she's been giving me the whole battle. Oh. Oh, my wrist hurts. Been doing this for... We're already live for over 2 hours. I haven't even done my account yet. Good stream, though. Getting a lot done. There we go. And Depa now. I guess you guys probably haven't got to see a ton of Mace things. Let's just do Mace for the Depa. Little Jedi Vanguard action, and then Ayla, right? I think this is what the like prescribed lineup is from CG. Oh sure, hit it. Ooh, that is a nice set of That is a nice set of ability blocks. Good load. That was a big hit. My Mace almost finally has full 6-stomp mods, so he's finally actually doing things. I don't really know who the best like stealth target is there with Jedi Vanguard or with the Jedi Temple Guard. Granny Scout again! Their morale has been weakened. Crush them. Hiya! I quite like Depa's animations. Well, I mean, honestly, all the animations on this team are really good. Maces are a little funky. I think the robe is still a little long. But all the rest of them are great. There you go, maxed out GC. I don't have that happen very often. Alright, let's get into this, yeah? So we are 1-1. One win puts us close to Kyber 1, but probably not quite into Kyber 1 unless it's a very, very big pump. We have got Rex 47 from 104th Battalion, 13 mil on the dot. Always easier for me to just look at the bottom. No Dark Side Clones, no Mace. I don't have Dark Side Clones or Mace locked in either, to be clear. He has Hospital Scout, not at Relic, and that's kind of it. No Relic Boba, I guess kind of matters with the Datacron right now, but it's not a big deal. Pretty good roster. Yep, all the GL ships are here. Everything else looks normal. I guess let me check speeds. His fastest is 332 R2. His mods are not good. That is not good if that's your fastest character. Datacrons are slightly more level 9s than me, but not significantly.
Oh, you're looking at your opponent. I thought you were doing a roster review. Jesus,
No.
man.
What?
Hey, so I'm guessing you're not gonna do a boss kill vlog.
We did it last night.
Joey. I'm doing it for Joey.
I mean, when I get done, I can do it, but I got at least an hour.
I know, that's why I said I guess not.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do it yesterday, because, yeah, harder for me to do it today. Alright, job, let's just, ooh, do I want to try Night Sisters? We could. Yeah, let's do it. What's your skill points up to? I think I just shoot it. 3573. I'm gonna smoke this guy's ass though, so we'll go up. Alright. Night Sisters, let's try it. I need to remod Marin for Tenacity. I saw that it's like, I'm making this way harder on myself than it needs to be by not having Tenacity mods on Marin. Okay, I'm coming. Yeah. I bounce between Kyber 1 and 2 most of the time. If we ever do, and you see it, please let me know ahead of time. Because we might can try to do something fun. If you wait until defense phase setup has ended, I'm not going to be able to change anything. Obviously. I'm going to chance it. I think they're going to kill Daka and Talzin, and Marin is okay, but we'll see. Yeah, Daka should die. Yep, Daka's dead once she gets a turn. Cool. So now I'm just going to try to... Why in the unholy fuck did he just go? Why the fuck did Jabba just go? What is that about? Yeah, that's not good. You don't love to see that. Okay, well that helps. Needed them to hit DACA a lot. I mean, I think I still just kind of have to like just auto basic, but I need him to throw things at DACA. I need DACA to be dead. Yeah, that is the right person to throw that at, but I need more of him on her. Roll another one on her, please. Yeah, this is going to be sketchy. Please kill DACA, thank you. Marin, you better live. Okay. Oof. Alright, cool. Okay. Got a lot of work to do, though. A lot of work to do in 3 minutes. Making sure I don't have the game open on my phone so I don't actually break my connection. Again, if anyone needs a roster review, make sure you're subbed, make sure you join the Discord, and then post in the Discord roster review channel. I'm going to see if I can do them a little more often. I know I don't do it a ton. But I could try to do it at least once every other week or something. We'll see. This always takes a while, sorry y'all. Super happy to have gotten one from you. Should my focus to yeah, of course. Hey, it happens, man. We all wind up having random things that are sitting there that you just kind of keep not doing and not doing and not doing, and then you know sometimes it's good to have another set of eyes. So glad it helped. I'm really hoping I'm not going to time out. We've only got a minute left. I mean, we're moving, but don't want me, of course. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, well, I don't know if we're going to kill him, to be honest with you. We had to spend a lot of time waiting on DACA to die. I need the animations to be a lot faster. It's gonna be really close. Moving. We might get there. Hold on. You just dodge? Please make me just. I'm hearing dodges. Oh, okay, we got there. Yeah, I guess he had evasion up from using that special. Probably why it was taking so long. Good job, Night Sisters. Never doubt. One of us for then. I might have had some doubts. Oh dear. Alright, we need to Sith Eternal this, because fuck that shit. With Sith Empire Trooper and Wat Tambur. Not gonna, guys, you guys are the smart ones that are here watching streams. Don't set this team on defense. This is such a waste. Do I really not have very many max level protections? Are they all on defense? Oh, Dark Side, duh. Don't set JMO with this Chrono Deep. This is such a waste of a team. Like, C without Bane running you over is a massive waste. Like, this thing can beat LV Darkside clones. This thing's beating the... Pretty sure this beats the SLK Darkside Raycron. I'm not positive on that, but it beats basically everything in the game. There's not a lot this doesn't beat. And you're sitting on defense to lose to fucking Sith Eternal. JML should not ever be on defense. Do not let this Datacron convince you otherwise. Watch me lose now. After talking shit. That would be funny though. It would be a good short. Nope, he dead. That would be funny though. I don't really need that Kron. Take that Kron past LV9 right to check to it. I think this is good. I don't think the 15 is really very good though. But the 9 is the important. I set that Kron with Ray-Ban and Ezra. Yeah. Yeah. That's an expensive Kron, but I see the thinking. That's a really good Kron you're using that you can't have more than one of. I don't know that it's worth it to me, but I see the thought process. That's a lot of damage you're passing around with the foresight and everything. I see the logic. I'm not sure if I'd do it myself, but I see the logic. Alright, it's better than what this guy did inside on defense. Let me be clear. It's way better than what this guy did. Much better use. It would have been much better here than down there. Alright, I want to plan on bow for this. SLK if I can on this. Lance beaten is SLK with Darkside Raycron. Yeah, but that beats it already without that Kron. Actually, you sure it hasn't? Well, I guess you don't know yet, but like I just used JML to beat one last round pretty easily. With the Kron that this guy's on defense. Is Beck Datacron any good? Doesn't really seem like it's gonna be very good. Alright, Queenie. What do you guys think I should do on this? I got options. I don't really want to use Bane until we've seen the back wall. Should I just use Reva again? That's what we did on my second account. Worked okay. Yeah, let's just do Reva again. I don't know how consistent this is, but it worked okay. Got a little sketchy at one point, but... do I have like a max out like damage one? Doesn't seem like it. I'm pretty sure that was the green set. Yeah, okay. Excuse me, sorry. I said the yawning would be bad today. I meant it. I don't want to ability block because again I want Queen Amidala to cleanse so she gets Death Mark. Thanks. I'm gonna ability block them this time though because I didn't do that last time. That kind of hurt. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And now we just wait on Qui-Gon to cleanse himself. Ate that up okay. Was that? Nope, it's not the cleanse, right? It's the other one. Yeah, okay. Need you to use the other ability, buddy. There it is. Easy. Guess we're doing that. Need to get some healing on GI ASAP. There we go. Heal up. Well, I guess I might as well at this point. It doesn't really do much, but does more than his basic. Yeah, I originally pulled this off for Balaam, but we'd just be using Sidcron, and I was like, well, I kind of liked having this on offense, so we just kept it. It doesn't really feel like Reva gets holds nowadays at all, so... Oh, that was such a well-timed foresight. That was fantastic. Not really intentional. I mean, I can't track his cooldowns. I'm not doing that, but... There we are. Lock him down! Easy enough. Wow, fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, Mothma. I really think I just traded this, right? Do I bother trying to fuck around with something else? Let's see what the options are. Sidcron would work, but I'm earmarking Sid till I'm seeing Balin or seeing the full walls. Let's see, anything cheaper than Treya? Could do the Boba Fett sign of Django Kron. I could. There isn't going to be a Saul with Luthen because we've got Luthen right there. Yeah, I think I'm cool with that. I think that's an okay exchange. I'm happy with that, I think. Not really sure how to play this one, though. I kind of just use basics only in the other battle. I don't know if they can be revived or not. I have no idea. The Kron has too many words. Beautiful. Oh, come on. We're barely not getting through them. They can be revived. Alright. Noted. Big ol' herd on that one. Can we get after you? Nope. Okay. They have to kill Luthen with... oh, there we go. I was gonna say with AoEs. But nope, we got him. That was easy enough. Alright, open to suggestions. Any of you guys seen this spec team yet? Back with Shakti and Beris. Seems very bad. I'm seeing 7 Wampa wins. Fuck it, we're trying it. I don't get to use Wampa for much anymore. Sure, go. I believe. I need you guys to believe in Wampa in the chat. I need it. He needs it. He needs the help. He never gets to do anything anymore. Alright, come on. Ramp, ramp, ramp. Once Barris goes down, I don't see how they live. Beck hurts, but they'll lose any of their durability when she's gone. Beautiful. Yeah, we're easy, 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 easy. Alright. Okay. I think we're okay. Beck hurts, but we're okay right now. Owie. Tarkin... ooh, God. Hold on. Let me ask in a second. I think if he has a big hit, we're dead. I think we're dead, guys. I think we're dead. Yep. Oh, Wampa, no. Wampa, no. I was gonna say, is Tarkin worth setting on defense? By the way, with Darkside clones, I think it's been getting beat with like Darth Revan and stuff, so probably not. I think what's something cheap I can use here. We can do like Mothma here. I don't have Luthen. Do like Mothma with like Kyle and Hothable Scout maybe. Kyle and Pal, Kyle and Hothable Scout. Dad Wampa. No Wampa. Shakti honestly should have been my first kill. Her stealthing back meant Wampa wasn't getting to counter, and I didn't anticipate how big of a deal that was going to be. But it was a problem. She's going to counter me this entire battle, isn't she? Maybe this isn't gonna kill him. Jesus. Well, hold on, that was good. That was a good hit. Hold on. Let me not discount him yet. Foresight's pissing me off, though. I'm having trouble getting a really big hit with Kyle. Alright, come on, this is it. Ugh. Healing, alright. We are going the wrong direction on our health bar. Sure, we can clear Beck's foresight, I guess. Ooh, goddamn, Kyle. Okay, he's Jedi Knight now. That makes sense. Yeah. Kyle is maxed. Kyle said, "Let me show Wampa how it's done." Well, I hate that we dropped that, but it is what it is. Not terrible to drop one battle in 3-3 if we can keep it clean for the rest. How's the back wall looking? Oh, easy. No GLs. No Balin either, right? Cool. Sidcron's a free agent then. We'll Sidcron this right now. Sid. Bam. Five stacks on Maul. That's all you need. Easy. Easy. Alright, up to the GLs. So... I mean... Yeah, just first order this. Boom, boom, boom. Darkseid Raycron. Go. No reason to overthink it. Just go. Little pokey poke, nice. Siphon. God, I love that I'm still getting the bonus turn even when it's just them taking a turn while stunned. Absolutely criminal. Alright, bye Ezra. Oh, come on, Ray, more than that. A little more juice. Alright, we gotta wait on her to run out of ult. That's... Oh, should have ulted. Risked that for no reason. It's fine, we're taking another turn, okay. There was no reason for me to not pop ult there. No reason to risk SLK dying. So that was almost dumb. But yeah, we would if Ray lived, we would have been fine. But that was silly. Oh, you get to Bane with Dooku. Where's Dooku? Dooku. Sure. We're just gonna lightning round our way through the rest of these, I think. No Hera here, so I'm really not worried. Hera's the only one that can kind of make this weird if she for like fractures Bane. I'm not super worried about these two. Beautiful. Now we just gotta wait on Bane to kill her. It takes a little bit, but he gets there. GL Bane reporting for duty, sir. Well, while we have a minute, again, we're pushing for 1,000 subs. If you're new, I greatly appreciate this. The sub. We are live Wednesday nights, Friday nights, and Sunday nights. I upload approximately 2 videos a week. Sometimes it'll be 3 videos in 3 days. Sometimes it will be 2 videos in 7 days. It really depends what's going on in the game. I don't just upload videos if there's nothing to do. Like, I want them to actually be decent videos, and if I don't have anything to make a video about it, I'm not gonna make a video. But we don't do news coverage really unless it's like really requested or it's like super fast on the posting. It's mostly like recently we've done a couple raid videos. We've done a lot of like GAC stat breakdown videos, so like strong teams, weak teams for defense, and 3-3-5-5, strong teams for offense, I've done like tier list videos for GL rankings, legendary rankings, all these other things. So I encourage you to check it all out. I put a lot of work into the content, especially because we're already streaming 3 nights a week. So it is a lot of my time dedicated to everything. So I do appreciate the sub if you can. Otherwise, still happy to have you here. Liking the stream really helps the algorithm as well. I know we have had good luck with that in the past month. It's been a great month. Let me give you guys the stats for the month of June here. Unless you guys are along for this ride with me, does not bother me to share it, right? So in the past, hold on, my Discord flickered. I don't know what was that about. So in the past month, we've done 20.7 thousand views, 1.2 thousand watch hours. So multiply that by 60 to get how many minutes people have watched. 176 subscribers. And even in the past 48 hours, we've gotten 1,000 views. So, thank you guys so much. It's been a great month. I'm hoping we have another great month coming up. So, thank you guys so much. Alright. Like 5-minute factions, I'm glad to hear it. I still try to do more when I can. I just have to find a faction actually like feel good about making a video. Because I don't want to make it if I don't know the faction. I'm hoping I can get some more rounds under my belt with the new Bad Batch team. And do a 5-minute factions for the new Bad Batch. Because they're complicated, mechanic-wise. Once I get a little more gameplay under my belt with them, I think I can make one. I just need to make sure I understand the team. Because the last thing I want to do is make one where I don't understand the team. And I just, like, am wrong about everything. So, yeah. Alright, let's get our steps in here. A little bit of crit damage, sure. But yeah, 5-minute factions is a bread and butter content thing for me. Really, a lot of my content stems around I want to deliver information in a short amount of time. That's going to bite me in the ass when I actually do like get monetized because I won't be able to put ads on any of it. But I feel like the content is really helpful. Like I feel like getting you guys information in a very short amount of time is really helpful, and it's not something that is super common on YouTube. So I still really like that content. We are going to lose this battle. Even if we kill Anakin, Kiadi Moody is going to ruin us. Oh boy. We lost Django way faster than normal. I like it more 30 minutes. Yeah, exactly, yeah. And I wouldn't want to make a 30-minute video saying Sam's though. That would just drive me insane. Oh, well, we're going to lose this, but it's okay. We'll have to clean up Academy. That's tough to drop a battle with as much as I have. Much as I have left in my roster. Maybe I should have left this for last or something. I don't normally lose this one, but yeah. Lost Django pretty quick there. That hurts. Kiadi Moody is deceptively always just far stronger than you realize he is. Alright, well that hurts my soul. I should not be dropping battles with how much I've got. I've got so many GLs still. I see. I have JML left. But like, I should be able to do like JML, Giant Revan, and like Jolie here. Where's Jolie? And then we could do like JKL with this on a different team.
And we're done.
You guys done with the boss kill? Nice.
Yeah. Had to wait a few minutes on Joey.
What does that mean? Oh, it's just the locked stealth. Yeah, okay. I've just now marked. I'm really hoping that mark goes away after she gets in the captive state.
You like can't kill her, right?
Yeah, I think it'll go away though. I think they become like immune to target and immune to debuffs and buffs, so I think it'll go away. But if not, then I'm gonna be in trouble. Yeah, it went away. Okay. Kind of figured it would, but I wasn't positive. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have dropped that battle on Qui-Gon, knowing that I have, like, JML, JKL, Aphra, Bale. Sometimes I'm like, let me just go use this counter that works for me 90% of the time, when I could have just, like, overkilled it with something. That's a sequencing issue on my part too, I think. If I just do my like really hard battles first and I just work top down, then you don't really have that problem because you know what you have left when you get there. Versus I see that team, I'm like, oh, Qui-Gon Jinn, I know what to use. And something goes sideways. I lost with Newt B1 Django, which almost never happens. Bad batch, occasionally shit'll hit the wall, but Newt B1 Django is normally very consistent. Alright. There we go. Let's do... Where do I want to do JKL? Honestly, this trench team. Let's just do JKL here. So I think we'll just do, like, JKL lead with Cal and Hermit Yoda. Do we have Hermit Yoda? We don't have Hermit Yoda. So let's do it with... I can just do Grandmaster Yoda, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to use this special on Cal. It's not who you want to be using that on, but it's unfortunate timing. Wasn't much of a point in wasting specials there. He has stealth I could take, that's fine. Oof. Yeah, it is pretty good. It's a pretty good team. Pretty good data run. Alright, Rex 5s, Grievous, Iden, Tuskens. Okay. God, we did Malicos too still. So much still. I mean, fuck, I'll use Malicos on Tuskens, and I don't want to deal with having to, like, wait an eternity on something. I have Starkiller too. I can't believe we dropped a battle. That's just absolutely criminal. Got Tusken, Starkiller, Malicos, Afra, JML, all those things. JKL, we dropped a battle. That's crazy. 3v3 is gonna be 3v3 though. There's always gonna be weird shit that messes you up. Wouldn't be 3v3 without doing something stupid. That's really the answer to that question. I'm excited for next week of 3v3 though, because I will go from not having Mace and LV clones to having LV clones and Mace. So my defense is going to get much stronger because I guess I'm going to put LV clones and Mace on defense. Oh no. I don't really know if Mace is going to be any good on defense, but I'm going to make my opponents figure that out. That won't be my problem. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Sure. He's just gonna come back, but at least it's... Oh, they didn't even kill him well. Okay. You know, I got a little worried when he started to hit me and he had 25 stacks, and then it did nothing. I was like, okay, never mind. Alright, Iden. Balin's got some anti-revive things in his kit, so go Balin. It's like when the attackers get kills or something like that. Did you like the picture of them in the, I think you did see it actually, of them on the tandem leash. That works.
I think it's a really horrific idea. But
why?
You just ask if them to get tangled up.
No, that's what I was about to say. It's fantastic. It doesn't tangle at all. That's why it's advertised as like a no tangle tandem leash. It has like a rotating carabiner on the back that attaches to your leash. So whenever they're crossing over and stuff, it just rotates around. It doesn't tangle at all. Whole walk, not one tangle. It's fantastic.
It's not a walk that is the concern. It's when they see another dog or see a person.
That's fine, but they were like jumping over each other, going around each other. Like it just rotates itself out.
Okay.
It worked extremely well.
Right.
I was thoroughly impressed.
I've just never seen a tandem leash work well. That's all.
It's fine. You'll see it Friday, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, Grievous. I mean, Malgus just runs this over without having to even think twice, so I'll just do that. Ooh, I have, I need to use my fun Omicron team. I only get to do this half of the GACs, so I ought to do it. This is not the most efficient team to use. It's might even go kind of sideways, but way more fun. Never mind, that worked really well. Jesus Christ.
The Dark Lord of the Sith, and you have Deathmark, like...
Okay, well, I didn't think I'd get Deathmark on him instantly. RIP all my banners, though. I mean, 55's fine.
Can I ask a Raid Shadow Legends question real quick?
You can.
Well, what's the deal with the Super Raid thing? Like, why sometimes does it work?
You have to have a high enough score to be able to do it.
Oh, like I
You
have to have
post
it
it a high enough.
or
No, you have to
or-
have had a high enough score to have access to Super Raid. Oh,
does that mean?
Super Raid. I was thinking about the clan boss thing. I don't know.
Like, why does it feel like some things I can do it on, some things I
Yeah,
can't,
I don't know.
sometimes I can, sometimes I can't.
All
I mean,
right. What do you guys want? Gas, Malgus, Afra, Bo-Katan, or Starkiller? This is the last team, so I think they all work. This is probably the simplest. Bo is probably. Does Bo take reduced % health? I just don't want her to get Rexalated. Pretty sure she does. Yeah, she takes reduced % health. Whatever. I'm just gonna use Bo. We'll bring Bam so that I can. I don't want to do Paz. He's gonna counter a shitload. Yeah. Do this. That way I'm not countering into them, giving them turn meter. Damn. Can't believe I had doubts about this team. Jesus. Okay, Bo, chill out. Focus on 5s, please. There we go. Okay, my bad. I don't know why I doubted Bo. So we didn't even use Afra today. Use Afra, Starkiller. Oh wait, no, there's still a solo guy to clean up. Here, Afra, go. I watch, I'm gonna lose to fucking Solo Moody. Please die. Yay. Okay, cool. Alright, so I had 2 drops, right? That one, and then was there one more on bottom? Yeah, on the back. On 2 dumb teams. Alright. Oh, man, I have to do the Galactic Republic counter that I never remember. Give me a second. Resources. Mace versus Hound to start. Mace. Republic. Oh, Anakin's not in the starting lineup. It's you, and then I think first reinforcement is Ebonhawk, followed up by a potential Anakin, Mace, and Plo. I don't think we really need all the reinforcements, so we're gonna bring them. Alright, I'm just gonna follow Bet Dynasty's. Again, I'm using Bet Dynasty's guide. We're just gonna follow it to the letter. Alright, basic from 5s on Houndstooth. Heal the guy that got swarmed. They're doing all their Steve. I believe it's AoE from Bad Batch. Let me verify. Yep, AoE from Bad Batch. Basic from 5s. And call in Ebonhawk. Okay, my 5s hasn't gone yet, but it's fine. Call in Ebonhawk, and I believe you're just, basic. Basic with Bad Batch. Slate 1's in. Just did this. So this is, okay, this has happened to me multiple times now. I Houndstooth is not taunting when I need to do the buff immunity on him. This has happened the past 2 times I've gone to do this. And it's kind of getting on my nerves. So I guess my Ebonhawk is not fast enough, or it's too fast. One of those two. So now I have to like complete audible the whole battle from here. So it works on my second account, but I've had issues on my main account almost every time I've tried to do this. Alright. Anakin. Because like now, like I really needed the chaff from Ebonhawk. But I really hate to target Boba with that ability. But I guess we just have to. Alright, he's down. I think we're still fine, but it's just weird. Alright. Big hit. We're fine. It's just weird. It's just very different at that point. Oh, he's dead as shit. What a mistake. Oh, you can't. Comes out and looks at Anakin 5s and Bad Batch's like, I think it always should be okay. It's not gonna be okay. It's not okay. Abort mission. Oh dear. Alright. The rest of this should be easy, man. Resistance here. Good lord. Sneeze of the century just about there. Oh. Sneeze my lungs up. Alright, let's see it. It's their turn. Throw it at me. No assist was great there. We're always going to lose Rose, but she's held on a pretty good minute here. Alright, good timing. Get this in, and then we can swarm you, and then AoE Ray. Beautiful. Ah, I didn't quite get Sunfact. Alright. We'll have to come in a second. Alright, let's, I mean, fuck it, right? It's gonna go get him before I actually get a turn, so might as well take a shot. Keep the buzzies off my ray. Oh, good. Alright, we dodged, it's fine. Ooh, nice. Keep dodging those, please. See, it's like there are some days where I don't want to bring any extra reinforcements. But then there's sometimes where that goes a little sideways, and it's really nice to have them. Easy, Ray. Oh, God. I think we get them all. Alright, we're good. Maybe the smart move was basic, and then you have the AoE in case it stealths again. But, and we just do... we could just do Empire, I guess. I was gonna do Moblins, but like, I guess we'll just do Empire, actually. I think it's... We'll bring Bomber, but I kind of think you just do Bomber and starting instead of Scythe, to be honest with you. Scythe's just going to die. Alright, and now Falcon will roll. Scythe will rip it off. Alright, we're fine. We have a generational amount of stacks right now. That is going to... if I don't get dodged, they're going to get shredded. Yeah. That is a lot of stacks. Alright. I mean, not my best full clear, but that's still 2004. Still an over 2k score with 2 drops. I'll take it. I clearly need to make my defense harder, and I guess next week we will with clone stuff, but I need to get this off defense. I need to probably get Grievous off defense, because we're just having way too much shit left. This will obviously get upgraded for next lock-in. Maybe we pull Gungans off defense. Maybe pull Hera, Gungans, and that off defense. We get Mace back here, maybe. I don't know. And obviously, we still got the triple GL ships back here. But all right. If there are no more roster reviews, then that'll be it for the evening. Nice 3-hour stream, a little bit longer than usual, but we got to do some roster reviews, so it's always nice to get to spend extra time with you guys. Don't know that we have anything else we can do. So, ooh, what's this? Yummy. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for all the support. Everything is. You guys are great. Just always great. Let me see if we got anyone live to redirect over to. Beaver. Oh my God, Beaver's playing Aggnards? That's fantastic. All right, well, go watch Beaver play Aggnards, guys. And I'll see you in the next one.